Ibrahim Traore, the interim leader of Burkina Faso, has been a figure of immense resilience. Since coming to power through a military coup in September 2022, his leadership has been marked by numerous challenges, including political instability, regional conflicts, and assassination attempts, yet he continues to survive, leading some to liken him to a man with more than 9 lives. This expression reflects his ability to endure and escape threats, much like a cat has 9 lives, surviving multiple assassination attempts. Traore has faced several assassination attempts since assuming power, reflecting the volatility of his position in Burkina Faso's political landscape. The most recent attempt occurred in early 2024, yet once again, he emerged unscathed. Such repeated escapes from attempts on his life have contributed to the perception that he has more than 9 lives. The willingness of his enemies to remove him shows the high stakes of his leadership, yet his survival suggests remarkable luck or formidable protection. Navigating Burkina Faso's political turbulence. Traore's rise to power came amidst political chaos. The September 2022 coup that brought him to the presidency was not Burkina Faso's first, as the country had experienced multiple coups in its recent history. Governing in such a tumultuous environment requires a sharp political mind and a capacity to handle pressure, qualities that Traore has demonstrated. His youth, being the youngest leader in the world at the time of his ascension, also suggests that he brings fresh energy and a different approach to leadership. Despite the odds stacked against him, Traore has maintained his position and avoided being toppled, suggesting that his political acumen and ability to read the landscape have given him an edge in navigating Burkina Faso's volatile political waters. Escaping international pressure and sanctions. Like many African leaders who come to power via military coups, Traore has faced significant international pressure, particularly from Western powers and neighboring nations. His government's policies, especially regarding alliances with Russia and distancing from France, have drawn the attention of both African and Western observers. However, Traore has managed to maintain some level of stability in international relations, securing support from influential partners, including Russia. This has allowed him to avoid international isolation and sanctions that have crippled many other leaders in similar positions. His strategic alliances have undoubtedly helped him survive. On the global stage, we explore the reasons why President Traore seems to possess extraordinary political survival skills, analyzing the factors that have allowed him to remain in power against overwhelming odds, surviving internal dissent and military rivalries. One of the major challenges for any leader who comes to power through a military coup is maintaining loyalty within the ranks of the armed forces. In many cases, such leaders face threats from factions within the military that either disagree with their leadership or seek power for themselves. Traore's ability to survive as the interim leader of Burkina Faso suggests that he has deftly managed internal dissent, possibly by consolidating power and keeping potential rivals in check. This is no small feat in a country where military coups have been a recurring feature of the political landscape. Enduring regional instability and armed conflicts. Burkina Faso is located in the Sahel region, a hotspot for violent extremist groups and insurgencies. Under Traore's leadership, the country has continued to battle Islamist insurgencies that have destabilized large parts of the country. Despite these immense challenges, Traore remains in power, and his government has managed to keep the insurgents at bay, at least to some extent. Charismatic leadership and popular support. Traore has garnered considerable attention due to his charisma and leadership style, which have resonated with many in Burkina Faso. His youth and boldness have attracted support, particularly among younger generations who see him as a symbol of change. This popular support, both within the country and among certain factions of the military, has likely contributed to his survival as president. Having the backing of key segments of the population provides Traore with a crucial buffer against those seeking to remove him from power, allowing him to maintain his position despite numerous challenges. Strategic alliances with foreign powers. Traore's geopolitical strategy, particularly his alliance with Russia, has also helped him secure his leadership. Burkina Faso's alignment with Russia has provided the country with military and political backing at a time when Western influence in the region has waned. This alignment has protected Traore from both external and internal pressures that might otherwise have led to his downfall, ensuring his continued survival in office. Traore's partnership with Russia, in particular, has helped him secure his leadership position via geopolitical strategy. Burkina Faso's support for Russia has given it political and military leverage at a period of diminishing Western influence in the area. This alliance has ensured Traore's ongoing survival in government by shielding him from internal and external pressures that otherwise may have brought about his demise. President Ibrahim Traore's ability to survive numerous assassination attempts, internal dissent, regional conflicts, and international pressure has earned him a reputation as a leader with more than 9 lives. His combination of political savvy, strategic alliances, and personal resilience has allowed him to navigate one of the most dangerous political landscapes in the world. Whether his luck will continue remains to be seen, but for now, Traore's survival is a testament to his remarkable ability to stay one step ahead of his enemies. Due to his resilience in the face of many assassination attempts, internal dissension, regional disputes, and external pressure, President Ibrahim Traore is known as a leader who has saved more than 9 lives. He has been able to successfully traverse one of the world's most hazardous political environments because to his unique blend of political acumen, cunning political maneuvers, and fortitude on a personal level. It's unclear if Traore's luck will hold, but for the time being, his survival is proof of his amazing capacity to stay one step ahead of his adversaries.